Okay guys, to get started on your logo for your restaurant, first thing go to Google and search the image you want to represent your restaurant. I'm going to choose pizza and I'm going to put cartoon at the end of it. Then choose images. Click on the picture you want. Right mouse click. Tell it copy images. And then you're going to go and go back to your PowerPoint where you're going to work on your logo. Right mouse click in the gray area, and where it says paste options, you're going to choose the third one where it says picture and paste your picture there. First thing we're going to do is get rid of the background, any background that you've got on your picture. If you're clicking on your picture, you will notice that Picture Tools pops up. On the ribbon, if you'll click on Picture Tools, on the ribbon, you have Remove Background. Once you click it, you can stretch out the little squares around your image, and anything that is purple will disappear. For example, I'm going to click Keep Changes, and it got rid of the background, the eyes, and the mouth. I want to keep the eyes and the mouth, so I'm going to click on my Undo button and try that again. And you have the option of mark areas to keep, mark areas to remove. So I'm going to do mark areas to keep. Click on that. And I'm going to use my mouse and click, hold, and drag the areas that I want to keep. And just keep dragging until it leaves those, and then choose Keep Changes. And you do the same thing. Oops, that still didn't work. Mark areas to keep. And you want to do, you can use the same thing for the mark areas to remove. Okay, there. The next thing we want to do is add a new background. To do that, we want to go to Insert, Shapes, and choose any of the shapes that's on here. I'm going to choose the oval. So just click on it, let go, then click, hold, and drag. Let go, and let's say you made it too big or whatever. Just click and drag it in some. Let go. If it covers up your picture, just click on it. Under Drawing Tools, you can tell it to send backwards or bring forward anytime because you are layering your images. Now, I want to change the color of the oval that I put on there. To do that, you can go under Shape Styles. Under Shape Styles, there's already preset colors set up if you want to choose those. If not, you can go over here to Shape Fill, Shape Outline, and Shape Effects. And I'm going to quickly show you how this works. Shape Fill, choose one of the colors here. If the color you want is not there, go down to More Fill Colors. There's lots to choose from here. You can choose that. Also, real quick, there's a gradient and texture. Gradient is the same thing as tie-dye, and it is hidden in a very good spot down here at the very bottom under More Gradient, where you can go down here and choose even a solid color, Gradient Fill. And when you choose that, there's some preset gradient colors, like you just saw, or you can choose different colors. Like I could choose this one, go over here, and I could choose red for that. I could choose this one. I could choose black. And you can see how it blends it. You could also move these so that you can choose how it actually blends it together and to what degree. Okay? So you can play around with that. One of them that a lot of students like to play with is putting extras on there. And let me move those three over, and I'm going to click that one, and it added another. Let me add a few on there. Move those over. So I've got quite a few on there right now. And you can put multiple colors. So let me do that. And it really does make it look tie-dye. So I'm sure y'all are thinking this is really cool now. Okay. So you can play around with that. That just gives you an idea of what you have there. Again, that is under Shape Fill. under the gradient, more gradients. There's all kinds of stuff there to play with. Okay, I'll hit the X on that. Another thing is shape outline. Click on that. Again, it outlines the shape. There's stuff to choose here like weight. You can make it to where it's really thick. There's shape effects. Some cool stuff here. Again, go through all this, play with it. There's glow here. Again, if you get brave, you want to go down here to glow options. A lot of people don't know that's there. And you can make it really big. See how bright that is? Okay. And then I'm going to X out of it. But you guys can go in there and play in a few minutes. Okay. So now I've got a new background. It looks much better than the white that was on there. Now we're ready to search and get our name put on here. There's two ways to do that. I'm going to show you the first way, which is to use cortex.com. So I'm going to go out to the internet real quick and get that. And you can just type cortex.com. And it should take you to it. Real quick, do not choose it just because it's moving, because when we copy and paste it, it will not move on your image. Choose one that's going to go with your type of restaurant that will represent it really good. For example, if I were going to do hot wings, it might look really cool to choose this one because it looks like it's flamey, you know, when it being hot wings. If I were going to do something that's cotton candy, maybe ice cream, or even a cupcake shop, maybe that would look good. But you know your restaurant. I'm going to just choose something fun and easy and clean cut. So I'm going to choose this one and type in the name. Create a pizza. And right here you can click on this and change the font style. You can click here and change your font colors if you want to. And right here change the gradient, which is the tie-dye look. Here's the outline color. I'll let you change that if you want. The width is how thick it will be. But you guys can play with that and see. Then you're going to choose Create Logo. And then right mouse click on it. Choose Copy Image. Go back to your PowerPoint. Right mouse click. Try that again. Right mouse click. Choose the third one because it's a picture. And you're going to put it on here. So there is the name of my restaurant. And now I want to do my slogan. You definitely could go back to Cortex and create your slogan, but I'm going to show you another way how to create a slogan and a logo. And that is to use word art. So you could either use Cortex or word art to create the slogan or the logo. You could use one for both or one or the other. Doesn't matter. I'm going to choose Insert, and I'm going to go to Word Art. And I'm just going to grab one for now just so it'll let me get started. When it makes the 4 arrows right here, that means I can grab the corner of it and move it out of the way. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to select it, backspace, and I'm going to type my slogan, which is Create Memories. Okay. And I'm going to select that. And I want to show you some cool stuff. Now, just like with the shape, how you can go over here and change the color, the outline, and the effects of the shape, because it says shape styles, you can also do that for word art styles. So you can change the shape fill, the shape outline, and the text fill, the text outline, and the text effects the same way. So I'm going to change the text, and notice it's got the gradient, it's got the same stuff. This just affects the text. I'm going to go down here to text effects, and notice it even has the glow. So it's got all the same stuff. I'm going to choose transform. I'm going to make it look like that so that I can grab that and bring it down here, resize it, and get my arrow just right. I'm trying to get the arrow to where it's just right on that one square. It's not working with me. Okay, we'll do it like this. I'm trying to get it. There it goes. It's just right there. Moving it in. Anyway, y'all can see what I'm trying to do. Anyway, you could play around with that. It says creating memories, create a pizza, creating memories. Anyway, so there you go. So there would be your slogan and your logo.